Welcome, Libra. We're doing an energy reading for you today. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading is up on my channel. There is a competition running in March. There's some beautiful prizes up for grabs. There's this very gorgeous amethyst cluster pendant. Now that will go to a new subscriber on my channel. Nothing else you need to do. You automatically go in the draw. There's also a very protective Dragon's Blood Jasper bracelet up for grabs that suits both guys and girls and will go to a very positive community member that stands out during the month. So just show up your natural, beautiful self. You'll automatically go in the draw. Winners are announced first week in April. Make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. Now, there's still 3 winners from last month's draw to claim their prizes. So if your name comes up, it's running across the screen. Check the video description down below on how to get in touch to claim your prize. All right, Libra, let's dive in. So let's have a look at the energies that are going to be the focus for your reading. And then we'll pull lots of clarifiers. Okay, Spirit's saying there's a new opportunity coming your way related to career and finances. Right, this wants to fly out. Okay, there's also things that you're releasing right now that don't serve you. Some of you may need to let go of a current job that you're in to take up a new opportunity. For others, I mean, release can relate to old things, emotional things, people, situations that don't serve you. And Spirit's saying, trust in the flow of life, trust in what's coming towards you. They're wanting you to be in flow. All right, let's pull some guidance around anything coming up for you emotionally, anything around personal growth. Oh, you've got magnetism here. So it's directly related to this opportunity coming in. So you're actually attracting it to you. You have the power, very powerful magnetism right now. So the ability to manifest what you want. A lot of blue energy coming through, which represents, this is indigo blue. So we're going higher than the throat chakra, which is an aqua blue. Yeah. So we're going third eye chakra. We're also heading into the crown chakra. So you being in high vibration, that beautiful positivity is drawing this opportunity to you. Okay, in terms of release, you've got the message to give something or someone some space. So if there's conflict or arguments going on, not seeing eye to eye with something, Spirit's saying instead of inflaming the situation, both of you need to step back and give the whole thing a rest, a break, give each other some time to breathe, the ability to come back and really think about it versus being in an emotional state, and then see how you feel about it. You've also got heat here, so there's a lot of fire energy. It's interesting, it's related to trust and being in flow, which is water energy. So some of you possibly feel like you might be overheating in terms of really wanting to get things done, trying to push ahead. It's more of a forcing energy, and Spirit's asking you to be more in water energy, which is flow. Nothing wrong with being passionate. There's a lot of fire energy coming up here, so possibly fire energy is not serving you right now, because it's a little bit more of a triggering energy. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. Let's have a look at this opportunity coming in that you're magnetically attracting to you. Okay, there are some hostilities around it, so there could be some competition. And Spirit's saying you need to trust your intuition, what's right for you. Trust your intuition on people who aren't being very nice towards you. Okay, you got a woman holding a coin here. So guys, this can represent a physical person to you. Might be someone you're in negotiations with around this opportunity. Girls, it can certainly be something that's going to improve your finances. Okay, and there's either a bit of envy and jealousy going on here or a bit of lack. So it may not be your energy. Let's have a look at the hostilities. Clear guidance, please. Thank you. Oh, Spirit's saying you know victory over that. So, again, if it's in the workplace, darlings, you're going to get the role. So whether they're unhappy about that or not, it's too bad, really. Let's have a look at this envy going on. Yeah, it's mostly if you're in a state of lack, things are going to improve. You've got cornucopia here, success on every level. If someone's being envy and jealous of you, well, that's their problem, right? There's enough for everyone to go around. So it's about you embracing the fact that you deserve abundance in your life. You deserve happiness in your life. It's number 11, representing new beginnings. Let's have a look at you giving space to an argument, a conflict, you releasing it. Okay, you've got Healer of the Ages here. So this can mean a couple of things. It may mean that you may need to seek some guidance, some counseling that's going to bring some clarity to a situation, help you manage your emotional state if whatever's going on is really affecting you. It can also mean these are divine gifts and talents. Some of you wanting to follow a path related to your healing abilities, your spiritual side. Okay, Spirit's saying things may take a little time to get started, particularly anything new coming your way. You do have the door to romance opening for those of you wanting to open up that door. And Spirit's saying you just need to appreciate and love yourself, know your worth, know your value. All right, let's have a look at you trusting in the flow of life. Some of you wanting to push ahead, force things, and Spirit's saying they'd rather you be in water energy. Yeah, because if you do that pushing energy, you're going to feel all tied up and stuck. Around time consciousness, scarcity consciousness around time. Spirit's saying it's time. There's things in your life you need to walk away from, or you need to walk away from the pushing energy. What you want's going to naturally come to you. Some of you want to travel, take a trip. Possibly the opportunity coming in is going to ask you to move or relocate. What else does Libra need to know there? Yeah, whatever's going on is directly related to your sense of security, stability, home, and finances. Wanting that stability, let's have a look at you feeling tied up and stuck. Okay, it's about a love connection. So whether somebody's on the same page with you in terms of this opportunity coming in, dive deeper into that. All right, let's pull some guidance. Right, with the Goddess Guidance deck, having a look at this top row about this opportunity that's coming towards you that somebody else is being highly competitive or argumentative over with you. And Spirit's saying it's meant for your path. It's going to improve your finances. Okay, some of you have a deep passion to do something related to environmentalism, protecting Mother Earth, Mother Nature. It also represents, in times of conflict, getting out in nature just to de-stress, ground and balance yourself. Yeah, because it's about watching your energy levels and emotions. Because sometimes as much as we try to ignore someone who's being out of sorts or hostile, it can still affect you. Yeah, Spirit's saying you've just got to focus on what makes you happy, what you're passionate about. Let's have a look at you giving space to arguments or things you need to release. We're saying whatever's percolating is going to take a little bit of time. You just need to love and value yourself. Be very present. Some of you want to open up the door to love. Okay, there is a situation where Spirit's saying you're going to need to back yourself and not back down and do what you know is right because you're ready to take a leap of faith on the new. So I don't know if the argument's going on with a love connection. Get near bodies of water. It's going to be very soothing on your energy. Water energy is coming out quite strongly in your reading. Let's have a look at you trusting in the flow of life. Spirit's saying there's something you need to walk away from. There is some kind of feeling like you're stuck or stuck in some kind of issue in a love relationship. You may want to possibly move or relocate, which is going to help your financial situation. Okay, Spirit's saying you need to be compassionate with yourself and others. So possibly somebody's acting out of fear-based thoughts, insecurities. And Spirit's saying you're the magician in your own life. So it's up to you what you want to do. You're in charge, my loves. And some of you need to cleanse the physical body. Looking after your health and wellness, doing a bit of a detox. And oh God, again, you got a message to get yourself outside. So Spirit's giving you multiple messages on how to balance your energy because there's a lot of external influences going on here. It's almost like people are trying to stop you in your path, and yet everything coming to you is meant for you. Give some guidance from the crystal healing deck. Oh, whoever this person is that's hostile, Spirit's saying you need to put some healthy boundaries in place with them. Strong boundaries. Oh my God, in the same row you've got Mother Earth. You pulled Mother Earth 3 times. 4 times, really. This situation may really affect you and stress you out, and Spirit's asking you not to get stressed out. Oh, Spirit's saying you've got a lot of ancient wisdom within you. Those of you that want to follow a path of love and light, that's directly related to your wisdom from past lives. There's definitely conflict here, confirming that with a love interest. Could be inner conflict as well. And Spirit's saying you're heading in the right direction. You're coming into rites of passage. This is everything that's meant for your path. So you've been working really hard for whatever this opportunity is coming your way. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Yeah, it's time for you to seek your destiny. Not listen to the naysayers. And hear the ancient ones. Your angels and spirit guides are going to be communicating with you the whole time. Oh my God, again, you've got respect boundaries. So it's almost like there's a conflict in the workplace, or there's conflict over an opportunity coming in. There's also conflict in a love relationship about this opportunity coming in. So perhaps the whole learning cycle here, my loves, is to stand up for yourself and back yourself. Not take on the opinions of others as much as they may be. They're projecting. They're projecting, whether they're in the workplace or whether they're in a love relationship, they're projecting. All right, let's put you some guidance from the wisdom of the hidden realms. You've got the camel boy, which is taking small steps and asking for help. So this new opportunity coming in, there may be some things that it's a different organization, a different type of role. Asking the right questions if you need help, not kind of, sitting there and saying nothing if you don't understand something. If there's someone that's being really objectionable in the workplace, then possibly you need to get some help with that person. Wow, okay. You pull the prison waif here. Bring it close. Look at that. It's all about poverty consciousness and self-sabotage. So, I mean, she is looking down. Spirit's asking for you to totally believe in yourself. Whatever this opportunity coming towards you is based on your own talents and abilities. So don't listen to people around you. It's meant for your path, and it's meant to help lift you out of any kind of lack into more financial security and stability. And you got the wise woman of Wonderland, which is all about integrity and compromise. And it's asking you, yeah, there might be instances where you can compromise, and there's instances where it's not. It's crossing your values. It's crossing your boundaries. How much are you willing to give up to someone else based on their own opinions? You've got to do what's right for you. Compromise where you can compromise, but in some instances it means drawing a line in the sand and putting a healthy boundary in place. Very congruent message coming through. All right, let's pull you crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. That so wants to come out. Oh, yes. You've got spirals of manifestation. You're absolutely manifesting right now, big time. Pull you up the guidance. It says, Libra, the creative rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It's not linear. Sometimes our mind decides the way forward is to take clear steps from one point to the next logical point. However, there is a genius within that can guide us on an alternate route. If there's an unnecessary pothole or delay in the typical linear path of progression, and a curved loop in the path will be quicker, more fun, and more beautiful, then why not allow yourself to be guided to that path? It can happen through trust and wisdom rather than rigid adherence to what on the surface appears to be logical progression. You're in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it's further away than ever before. How amazing it will seem when what you've been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly what you've been thinking of creating will plonk into your reality seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view, on the spiral of manifestation. You could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. So this oracle brings a message. Sometimes we feel the furthest away from what we want. We're actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing it when you see it. Any old soul or young soul can do that. You are a bigger, braver, more ancient soul. You have enough Shabbatza to believe it when you see it sooner, bigger and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already, or that you failed. They're just suffering from a lack of patience and understanding, as well as an arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine timing at play in life. Be in goodwill with yourself and the universe. All is unfolding perfectly, whether you feel it right now or not. And this oracle brings you a message about the perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. When we live from the heart and honor our creative center and choose unlikely but lovingly rebellious ways to be in the world, we begin to notice synchronicity every day. It's as though the universe is speaking to us intimately on all matters, which of course it is. And this oracle reminds you there's no point rushing to the bus stop. You're way too early, you're just wasting your time. Better to live your life at a more appropriate pace and get there at the right time. You don't need the anxiety that comes from rushing towards your destiny. Try not to worry quite so much about the future. You will attract what you want and need so much more enjoyably if you relax and deal with the here and now. And remember that your life path is unfolding in harmony with the paths of others. You will meet each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which this galaxy spins. Everything is ultimately in harmony with everything else, to fulfill the great big creative intent, the supreme creative force of love. You're included in that, lucky. And there's an affirmation here. It says, spirals of creation, spirals of light. You bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. Definitely coming, my loves. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how this reading resonates for you. Take it easy, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.